Okay, this is James of MegaLife21.com, hardest hitting internet talk station on the planet. MegaLife21.com. My shame on you for this particular show, and we happen to be at the Newsletter Censored Research Center in northeastern New Jersey. I'm here with the Reverend Dr. William J. Eisenman. And my shame on you is the agencies that deal with security officers. The new popularity of Homeland Security and all the security agencies who hire and employ security officers. Shame on you. This is 2009 with an extremely high cost of living. Do you know that a lot of these agencies are paying their security officers, like one is called Allied Barton, a lousy $8.75 an hour with only part-time shifts, and the highest I've heard was like only $11 an hour, I think, with Securitas Incorporated, Securitas Securities. But shame on you, Allied Barton, shame on you. $8.75 an hour in this day and age, and it's not even, a lot of them, like they're not even offering a lot of full-time work. How are people supposed to live on $8.75 an hour in 2009 near any
They're not looking at it
metropolitan area?
They're not looking at it from that perspective. They're looking at it as how it adds to their profit margin, their bottom line.
Then who on earth?
The less they pay the person,
yeah, but
the more profit
but
they
these
can keep.
people are paying out of pocket for their state security officer's license. They're paying like whatever it is, $100 or whatever. They get trained, to get licensed, they get fingerprinted.
And that's all probably a write-off.
They get fingerprinted by the FBI. They get a background check. For what? For $8.75 an hour? Who on earth would want to be? Unless
a rent-a-cop.
Poor people, yeah, want to be
rent-a-cops.
Unless they get people from the ghetto that desperately will take anything. But you know, $8.75 an hour. You should be ashamed of yourself. This is another blunder connected to American style.
Or a deliberate conspiracy.
A deliberate conspiracy. American free market capitalism. Paying people cheap, giving them no benefits. Meanwhile, the cost of living continues to skyrocket.
So does their profit margin.
And their profit margin. And of course, you know, if they could outsource the industry, they'll do it. They'll do it every chance they get. And this is the problem. And, okay, the last topic, before I show the Reverend Dr. William J. Eisenman's newest watercolor painting. Okay, it's part of his Gatto series, the Gatto collection. They're all the cats that he had in his lifetime, and he painted. He's painting all of them. Okay, this is the newest one. I want to say the Jersey Shore sucks. The Jersey Shore with all, you know, Bruce Springsteen and all these famous Jerseyites musicians like to write songs about the Jersey Shore, you know, and how the the Chamber of Commerce in New Jersey loves to tell people that come to the state to visit the great, wonderful Jersey Shore.
Never believed the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, they're full of shit.
They're interested in only one thing: business.
And I'm glad you said the word business. And this is the topic. The Jersey Shore recently, I heard from my sources, is now, granted, the beach season, the unofficial beginning of summer. The beach technically opens on Memorial Day weekend, and it closes on Labor Day weekend, which means that it's not only because the weather is warm enough to go on the beach, which probably has something to do with it, obviously, you know, but the lifeguards, the staff that work on the beach, are employed at that time. Okay, so any other time, these Jersey Shore beaches are closed. So why are they charging people half price on cover charge? Believe it or not, in New Jersey they charge people, they make people pay a cover charge to go on the beach. Why are they charging half price cover charge if the beaches are technically closed? They're closed. They shouldn't be charging anything if the beaches are closed. This is typical rip-off Garden State, New Jersey bullshit. This is free market capitalism again. The beaches are closed.
Who owns the beaches? I mean, who owns it and runs the beaches?
Maybe it's
run?
Point Pleasant, who's private. Maybe I think some beaches are privately owned.
All right. Well, if they are owned by the state, the city, the town, the whatever, the county, they should be free. They're ours. They're public land.
Right. Oh yeah. No, other parts of the United States they're free. Georgia, Florida, Maryland, Virginia, Carolinas. Yeah. Now, when you think about it, that was Gilda, one of our employees from Brazil. Now, when you think about it, the sand that make the Jersey beach and the water that crashes up against it, doesn't it belong to the state of New Jersey? Isn't it part of the state real estate? The shoreline. It belongs to New Jersey.
Out some distance, yeah, I think so.
Okay, and the state of New Jersey belongs to the United States of America. So why do Americans have to pay a cover charge even when the beaches are supposed to be closed?
Why don't the oil companies pay royalties on the oil that they robbed out of the ground under Bush administration?
Right.
We own it.
I mean, come on, man. The beaches are supposed to be closed. People are not supposed to be getting charged a cover charge, even if it's half price, if the beaches are closed. So shame on you, Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore beaches are really not that great anyway. They're not really that clean. They're not like Florida beaches and beaches like in America's southeast Carolinas and whatever, so on and so on. Ocean City, Maryland, they don't charge. Okay, Virginia Beach, so on and so on. I mean, throughout the whole country, beaches are supposed to be free. But this is another scam of our wonderful capitalist system. Okay, now before I close the show, I want to show you the newest watercolor painting done by the Reverend Dr. William J. Eisenman, and Dr. Bill's website is www.newslettercensor.com. What is her name?
Sheena.
Or his name? Sheena.
Remember Sheena of the Jungle?
Okay, this is Sheena. Okay, this is one of the past pet cats owned by the Reverend Dr. William J. Eisenman, just completed and signed. Okay, watercolor painting. Okay, you got a good shot of that? That is Sheena. Alright, the newest addition to the newslettercensored.com William J. Eisenman art gallery that can be found on his website, newslettercensored.com, and also on his website, after you read all of the hard-hitting information, click on the printable order form, and with your gift to support this work, get your annual subscription to the foundation of this entire organization, which is Newsletter Censored. Censored was founded in 1977 by the Reverend Dr. William J. Eisenman, and there's nothing else like it out there. It is based on the 5 taboos of life: politics, religion, human sexuality, health, and child rearing. And it is the underground media, and it is information that you'll never hear in today's mainstream media or read in the mainstream press. Go there, newslettercensored.com. That is Sheena. Okay, latest painting. We'll see it.